Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to review and give you a little hands-on experience about how this new GoPro 2018 is. So this is my whole setup. I have a few different gadgets that I've bought over the last couple of months, and I've already used them quite a bit of time, and I'll show you a few footages of the different type of terrain and the different ways I've used it. So let's go ahead. This is the GoPro camera 2018. I bought it through Amazon, and everything was really good. The packaging and everything was good, and you can actually do a lot of hacks with it. You can read the internet and you'll know. So there you go. This is the super suit or the waterproof casing, and I got it for free with the GoPro. The next one is the GoPro case, which actually connects to the chesty. So this was attached to the chesty, which I got along with the GoPro as well. And this is the dual battery charger. I bought it separately, and I got a battery free with it. So this charger is really nice because the quality is very premium. And another thing is this is really portable, so all you've got to do is hook up the cables to your power bank and connect it to your charger, and bang, your battery starts charging while you're on the go. I'll just show you. So this color that you can see here, the green color, this means that the batteries are charged 100%. If the battery isn't charged, then you'll get an orange color. So since it's charged 100%, I'll just take out the cable. And another useful thing about this battery is that the battery is very snugly fit inside. So even if you shake it really hard, it doesn't fall off. So even if you're cycling or running, you can just put it in your pocket and keep it for charge. So this is one of the mounts. You can either mount it on your helmet, your motorcycle, on your car dashboard. It has some 3M tape on it. So these are the different mounts and another extra 3M tape. And this is the chesty. So you put it like a t-shirt, and that portion sticks to your chest a little above your heart, and it is cushion padded, so it's really comfortable. So these are the few gadgets that I use on a day-to-day basis while doing my vlogs. So now see, this is how you actually put in a micro SD card inside your GoPro, and this is standard among all GoPros from GoPro Hero 2018 to GoPro 7. So you slide open the case below, just pop the SD card in, and you'll hear a slight click, so that means it's set. You take out one of the batteries from your charger and just put it inside. After that, you'll just have to put the thing down and slide it in. So there you go. You can hear a click there, and that does it. So in this mode right now, the reason the photos are flickering, it's because I had put it on a time-lapse photography mode. I'm just fixing it so that you can see how the video mode looks. So usually whenever I go on motor vlogging or just regular vlogging, I use the super view mode, as it gives a really good view of the whole thing. So here you go. This is the back LCD of the GoPro camera. So I'll just turn it off now, and I'll just show you how it works in the case now. So the case, I bought it separately, and this case is only for action cameras. I'm sure you can put any other company action cameras as well, like SJ Cam and everything. So while putting the camera in the case, what I do is I put it first in this casing, which is the casing for the helmet mount or even your chesty. So you click it shut, and you put it there. That's where I put my this one, and then the camera, and then I put the charger there, the battery charger, the 3M tape, and the nuts and bolts there, the holders. So another 3M tape there, And what I saw is when you are an owner of a GoPro, you just run out of 3M tapes very fast. So this is how I do it. It's everything is really compact and looks sleek. And another thing that I put inside while traveling is the power bank, so that I can just charge on the go. So there's my power bank and the cable. So guys, these are few of the things that I take while going out for vlogging, and it makes my life really very easy rather than vlogging over a mobile phone. So guys, in this thing, the video I've taken is from my GoPro. So this is something called an OTG cable, which will more or less solve your problem of storage while going vlogging in places where you can't actually get access to any kind of computers. So that's a OTG cable. This is my hard drive. It's a 2 TB hard drive from Toshiba. This is the hard drive cable. So what you do is you take the OTG cable, and at first you have to enable OTG in your phone if it's not automatically enabled. So in my phone it isn't enabled. So what I do is I go to the settings first. Okay, let me just slow down the brightness a little bit. Okay, so I go to the settings, and then I go to OTG and I turn it on. So I just go back to the main screen and connect the OTG cable's male end to my phone, just like this. And then I connect the USB end of the cable that the hard drive has to the OTG cable. So now the OTG cable is connected to the hard drive. As you can see, I'm connecting the hard drive now, and the other end of this wire is connected to the OTG's female end, which is connected to the phone again. So now you can see the circuit forming. So now what I'll just show you how it works. So I'll go to the storage, and you guys can see the 2 TB storage now my phone has. So what can be done is you can put your GoPro memory card in this phone and transfer all files from the GoPro SD card to the hard drive. So as you can see, it's 1.82 TB available total space. So this solves out all the issues that you might have for storage. Alright guys, so in this part I'll show you how the GoPro feels when put on a helmet cam. So as you can see, the roads aren't that smooth, but the stability of the road and the way it looks, even though you can see the bike shaking, you'll see that the picture quality and the horizon isn't shaking much. And this is because I have this camera on 1080p at 60 fps, where I can turn on my stabilization on the GoPro on. Yes guys, so this GoPro also has the stabilization control, and I've turned it on in this case. And, you can see the difference of the image, that even though the bike is shaking and the road isn't that great, the horizon isn't shaking much, and you can get a good and clear picture of the road. So in this video what I'm trying to show you is the 2x speed, 3x speed and the 4x speed of the GoPro camera. So this is 3x, 2x speed, as you can see. So I'm doing a fast forward test at 1080p 60 fps, and the view is super view, so it looks good. There isn't much color decrease or too much of a difference that I can see with the 2x. So now I increase it to 3x, and as you can see that you can still make out that I'm going on a road. There are jungles in between. I'm riding a motorcycle, and all those small details, that how the roads turn, how there are stones on the road, there are sands on the road. So the clarity is good. And this is the N1. This is the 4x speed, and as you can see that it looks good. In a lot of other action cams that I've seen, as you increase speed, you will start losing quality on the videos, but this is good. So now the test comes to the stabilization on the rough road. So on this route, this is one of the roughest place I found, and also I'll be going off-road for a bit, so you'll be able to see how much the stabilization works on this phone. So this route is semi-pitched, so ordinarily your body will be jerking. My head, I'm sure, is bobbing up and down because of the road, but because of the stabilization of the camera, which I'm really impressed with. You can actually feel like I'm just gliding over the road. Yes, in certain sharp drops and ups and downs on the road, like a very sharp pothole, you will see the differences in the frame, but not as a general. So here we go, we are going down near the river, and this is the road that is really rough, and it's not a really long road, I think around 20 to 30 meters, but it is really rough. So I think the stabilization will have a good test on this. But I've had to stop because I want to go on this road at one go rather than just stopping and going, stopping and going. So I wait for the other bike to just give me some space, then I go. Now you can see, yes, the road is shaking a little bit, and the video is shaking up a little bit, but guys, trust me, if the stabilization was not on, then you would not be able to see anything on the road. The video would be really great, really bad. And one more thing about this is you don't get stabilization at 4K. So most of the videos that I take are on 1080 1080p, and sometimes in 30 fps and sometimes 60. Okay guys, so now the bike trials are done, the motorcycle trials. So now I'm just showing you how it looks walking. So I have the camera on my helmet right now as I'm walking towards my designated area, and you can see that even though I'm sure, like, you know, like while walking on these kind of areas, how much your body will shake. And I'm not trying to go still or very softly. I'm walking on my normal gait and my normal pace, and this is how the video looks, guys. I'm pretty impressed. I don't see too much shaking. I don't see the exposure itself is good. Nothing that can't be fixed. And another thing is the stabilization and the contrast that you get, guys. I can see quite far in this camera, and this is not a camera that's designed for photography or really detailed stuff. This is an action camera, and it is used, the purpose of its use is situations where other cameras fail. So yes, I can vouch that this camera has helped me in my action vlogs and bushcraft videos a lot. So now guys, this is the main part. This is the part where I submerge the GoPro inside the water. So this is without the GoPro waterproof case, and you'll see the difference. So this is not with the super suit. This is just the camera itself, and it has been told that this camera, as per the instructions, this camera can go without any casing up till 30 meters, and this is, I guess, close to around 5 or 6 meters. So here again, I'm just pushing it across the current, and as you can see that the picture quality without the casing comes really good. I'll show you the casing part as well in a few minutes, how it looks with the casing on, and how the picture quality is a little bit different because, okay, this is with the casing on, guys. So as you can see, I don't see much of a difference here, and because while putting it in the case, you have to actually switch the lenses. So this is also one of the this is also with the casing, and yeah, the whole photo quality looks good. You can see quite far, and it just looks good, and it's doing its job as an action camera. And this is at 4K at 30 fps because I didn't need any non-movement things. So alright guys, so this is the end of the video. I've come to this really beautiful place and having a good look at the Tista River. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope it will help you out. So till next time guys, let me ride off, ride in the wind. Ciao.